Tampa was a quality team. Carolina is supposed to be a really good team. San Antonio, perhaps. So in these next 3 weeks, I guess you guys get a pretty good opportunity to see where you are in terms of the rest of this league, huh?
Yeah. I mean, last game was pretty tough, but I think we took care of the ball most of the game. We just gotta finish our chance, and I think we'll do good this tournament. I mean, Cosmo, we gotta leave Cosmos up there where they left us. So.
You always talk about winning at home and getting at least a point on the road. So in that case, it was a success. How did you feel you fared, and how did it feel to be on the field for the second game?
No, yeah, I felt really good. Well, missing the first game, the second game, I think we played really good. Though it was a tough field to play on. It was small, tough team, but I think we played very good. We just didn't get our chances in, but I think we played very good. Yeah, very special. I mean, there's a lot of people that want to watch me play, so can't wait for the next home game. But we'll take first North Carolina and then home. So we're thinking step by step. We have a great technique team. We keep the ball most of the time, like we showed in every game so far. So I think we'll do good. It's a big field, I heard, and one of the best fields there is. So I think we're going to do good, hopefully.
I think first of all we have to give a lot of credit to the players that they create a lot of opportunities. It means that we did something right. We got to the opposition, the goal, and we did it frequently in the first half. The finishing is, you're going to have some games like that sometimes that the ball doesn't want to go in, and also we have to give credit as well to their goalkeeper that did very well, in some situations. Made some miracle saves, but yes, we did work in some different areas, to penetrate better through the middle, to create different chances, and also to finish some of the chances a little bit better. But at the end, it's the circumstances of the game. I think also we got to give credit to our team because even though we were not able to score, we kept also the score 0-0. And sometimes you need that. You need to when the things are not going your way in opening the score. Our defense needs to be strong, and they were able to do that during the game.
One of the better fields,
yeah.
Big fields.
It was an advantage because it was grass. It could be a little bit better, the field, because it wasn't as even, but it made the ball move a little bit quicker for us. In this game, also, we are going to be able to do the same thing. The field is bigger, so we can get the spaces a lot bigger, and in order for us to be able to maneuver the ball a little bit better. But also we have to be careful because also when we don't have the ball, we need to be a little more compact. This is a bigger field. They understand their field is their field, so it's going to be also tough, and it's going to be a good challenge for us, a new challenge, because now we're going to face a team that understands their field and wide areas, and we have to adjust to those changes. And that's the good thing about the team. This team is very adaptable. We're trying to play with the ball on the ground. We're trying to play, with possession. But if we have to change at a point in the game, this team is capable of doing, also different things. Definitely we can see a little bit better what Carolina can bring, but also they can see better what we can bring as well. So, the longer you go, the more you get to know the others, and the more they're going to get to know you. So it's going to become, always more difficult because, you have to be always ahead of, understanding how to maneuver, how to prepare a game, how to go at them, and then make the right adjustments in the game to be able to do well. So this is, why it's so much fun for all of us, the players, for us to be here, because every weekend is a new challenge that we have to face, and through the season, as much as we're going to go, it's going to become more difficult. Here is fine. Henry still, is suffering a little bit on the hamstring. He's not 100% ready yet, so maybe he's doubtful for this weekend. Hopefully we can do even much better this Saturday. Saturday is a very difficult game. They're a very good quality side, coach well, and some good players also individually. They were a team that they thought that they had probably the title last season, and they're now very hungry to want to win it. So we're facing a very good opposition away from home, and it's going to be a good test for us. I think we are clear where we are. I think that definitely we'll grow. We're going to continue, to do better on some areas, but we know that every weekend is a final. I mean, this is the format that this league has, which will make it more difficult. You can lose any points, because at the end it's whoever makes more points wins the championship. So even on the road, you have to make sure that you bring back, good points. And every game is going to be difficult, but we can compete. We have a team that, with the kind of players that we have, we can definitely compete with any team. Every week we do 11v11. We get to see who's in, who's doing well, who's not doing well. We get to sense over also week through week how they're feeling, and we always considering everybody on the roster to make the final roster for the 18 that are going to be traveling. I think here, if we had a player that wasn't going to make it, it wouldn't be here. I think also the communication is good. We talk to the players, we explain where they stand, what they need to work on, but we also say that they're battling for a position, and when they step in the field, they need to make sure that they show better than the other ones. And even the times that we are away, the guys that stay over here, the intensity of the training for them is big, because they want to come back and make the roster next time. So with the coaches that we leave them training here, they continue working very hard because they want to be part of this. They all feel that they are contributing, and that's the way it is. I mean, even the guys that are here, that are playing in the 11v11 game today, that are not going to be called to go to Carolina, they had a big role today in making sure that everything's ready. So it's all the players are in tune with what we are looking for.